Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. So, I flew up. Straight up. through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Should have been wearing a vest to see this piece of gibberish. Should have built a deterrent too.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Europe as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counter, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
It's not a drill. Straight there.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Stand by at the front.
Radar site still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Nee, dat is zeker.
Helm Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and feedback. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken. They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts roll up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Breaking out of luck. Cycle 1 was shut down.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target. Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Bandit has a lock.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
I've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Shortcut.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
You're low on special weaponry. Target is down.
Attaboy, Trigger.
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. I call that mission accomplished. Rest of the
Target confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload. Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp and think fast.
Roger that.
Target is destroyed.
Enemy bomber hit, but still airborne. Finish it off. One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Missile launched. Missile hit.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
To Gollum and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Gollum Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Gollum 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
We are currently assessing the We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yuuzhan peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yuuzhan was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yuuzhan, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yuuzhan, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration was released, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye. I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuuzhan continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out. And set the dogs on me.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Grays Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Aircraft.哇！你對 PVP 用嘅真係黐下先，法國機。12000。烏蘇廿7嘅，
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Away our vehicle out of there!
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Destroy the damn interceptors!
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Take the radar vehicle! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Nicely done.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Shred the radar network.
2 targets remaining.
Mage 2! That radar was just about to go online. Push the plan forward too fast. Base is too far from Allied territory.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Mage 2, missile away.
The enemy aircraft away from the base.
Clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lockout to their targets, too.
We need aim over clear ground. School 3, you have to bail out now.
Lure 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Locked.
Missile, break.
Didn't connect.
Break! Missile incoming!
All aircraft, residential area is below you.
Column 3, box 2.
Locked on.
Mage 2, missile away.
Bandit has a rocket. The base is wrecked. Mage 2, enemy, sighted on your tail.
Bandit is in my sights.
Missile fired, evading.
Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
First 6 enemies. Some are really good. Getting on look. Thinking. Evading enemy missile. I'm taking fire. Still throwing cannons.
Locked on Bandit. Good work, Trigger. The enemy's a lovely pile of scrap.
Breaking. We need to evade.
Target is hit.
All right, clean up that last radar vehicle. There's nothing in your way now.
Locked. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Oh, to see the Erusians' faces now.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback.
我屌佢找自己人咁窒。
Keep your mind focused. Launch operations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more. UAVs ready to launch. Away. What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Range 2 enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Shit! I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Missile! Evade!
Missile.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Get away. Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
Mage 2 is in the clouds. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Behind one.
Crap! The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Missed. I'm iced up.
Mage 2 locked.
Missile coming! Break! Break!
Missiles remaining.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more. I'm glued to this one.
Missile launched. Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Golem Squadron, surround them.
The enemy has a lock on you, Mage 2.
Don't try to read their movement. Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
UAV destroyed. 1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Mage 2, missile launch.
kill trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Current target is on rails. There's still military vehicles and anti-air weapons.
You've given us air superiority. The first barrier. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Squadron. Aircraft preparations complete.
Mage 2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch.
哇，正！
Mage 2 is away. Mage 2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Mage 2, bandit down. Excellent work.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
4 remaining.
They got me.
3 remaining. Mage 2, locked.
We need reinforcements now! He escaped into the clouds!
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Caution! Hostile on the radar lock!
Fox 2.
Why did they pull it out? Gotcha, Fox 2. Evading!
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft stay alert. We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Break! Now!
Just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys will go down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Dodging everything I threw at him.
Look at that light from the arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Attack missed.
They can't get a lock. Skeleton 1, check me. Commander, you got me.
Behind the town. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Find the situation.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We'll pass out some exhaust. We'll have another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How's that happen?
What the hell? Caution, all aircraft stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Control's low. I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down, without too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. Ignorant earlier, four of us would have survived this hearing.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
That's enough of this one. 82, enemy has a radar lock on you. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. Command evaded the attack.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Fox 2! Fox 2! That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative. This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Fast. It's like he...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Large wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run. Golem 4, Fox 2. Get back. Don't think, focus.
Mage 2, UAV down.
Damn it! I can't break away!
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Short-range aircraft. Next time. I'm still stocked up. Bring them on.
Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
This is not good. Brony, break off.
Let Gollum and main squadrons handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brony?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
The main squadrons still have their hot shots. We just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Gollum and Mage, we owe you a debt. And we'll pay it. Main squadron, get those things off my ass.
Tied up now. Trigger, can you help us?
A few seconds could be life or death for them. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. Now what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Main Squadron, withdraw.
Caution alert.
We have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
喂，
喂，正你個 party 名，
睇唔到啊！咩 party 名啊？等陣先。
搞飛機料。
屌！今日玩到邊啊？玩到？
玩咗第一個 mission 咋，跟住打咗3場 PVP 咯。
搞到好明顯已經睇到個 party 名。
睇到啦，點會睇唔到？
你竟然爭阿蝦對象喎！
仆街塔啦，冇玩緊點降落添，屌條線唔係對住中間喎。我見到科技樹下面一排都係 PVP 用道具嚟喎。
係啊，好多都係㗎，其實見到都。
佢 multiplay 都好似冇乜鬼嘢。
冇 PVE 嘛。
唔知佢遲啲會唔會加，但係而家係小組對戰同埋即係公佈咁咯。但係 PVP 一場都攞分攞得多㗎，我哋升嘢嗰啲。
我攞個 F16入去，我驚俾人應該冇問題嘅應該。
冇啊！琴日遇到加36啊、33啊，屌！
咁快開到33去 download 嗰啲嚟啊！
點知啊 SU33跟住俾哇屌完全俾佢追完尾嚟打，屌好慘啊！
咁快有呢啲喎冇嘢。
都黐線嘅人真係。
琴晚嗰陣時都係琴晚開啫嘛。
係啊，33好後喎其實。
下面咯，
下面頭幾架咯，33好似係。
又唔係好後，不過要嘅分都唔少咯，我望到就。
要偷跑玩咗1-2日嗰啲係。
中東有啊，嗰啲就係傳説中嘅。中東嗰堆咯，咪有啊，肯定係一定啊。
啲口含咯。真係 O 撚晒嘴啊！屌，真係對住個33。
不要打飛機。
哇！屌，我唔識降落喎，屌！點解要玩㗎今集降落？
喂，冇打飛機啊！傷神啊！
我玩完第3關咯，我玩到。
我明明見你開咗，
我唔會劇透嘅。
我明明見你開咗隻 game 喺度打緊飛機嘅。打飛機，我特登開翻個 party 名迎合你哋，唔好打飛機，飛機。
起未齊人，唔使轉 game 住啦。
唉，打飛機先啊！公開打飛機你哋。
Front offensive. The aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was sunk during carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, the situation is we have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space station.
打下先咯。啊？而家個 online mode 就係成班男人喺度打飛機互射啊嘛，
圍係咯，圍埋一齊互射咯。
試來試去啊嘛，而家就係。好變態。
偷射物先根同埋劍。
His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged, poisoned his body. But he was a man of might. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him,
俾人帶冷狂呢啲人會平。
哇！佢限定本設定集好正喎。係啊，佢唔止講今集喎，過去幾集都有講喎。我咪限定啊嘛，我買。佢限定有設定集鐵盒同埋隊章嘛，對今集主角個章啊嘛。
竟然又係等 K9。又係等 K9，又要問佢識， 又要問佢識唔識風水？
One's a great pilot, a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an artist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Russia's spy satellite to
正，好正。但係飛入雲嘅時候，你會發覺一片雪白咯，成畫面佢變咗。
又轉穿嗰啲雲啊！
係啊，一飛入雲就成個畫面白晒咯，連啲畫面嗰啲字都睇唔到。係。
嚇，唔係正常啊！
It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast.
基本上係幾乎睇唔到咁滯。我啱打完嗰關就係晴天白雲，一入雲乜 Q 嘢都睇唔到。
唔好打飛機啊！
差唔多啦，係嘛 ？K 九。
可能打 GP 啊。
今日唔使打啦嘛 ，Inter 先打啦。
哦，打飛機。
No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
輕輕攞嘥拍再加 Annie 好似係，屌！不過就玩轉數嗰個咯。
冇錯。
係拆水晶麻煩咯，同埋。
呢個反而打 SOS， 呢個反而打 SOS 好似易打。
係 SOS 易啲。
但係一轉錯熟，你重武就廢咗一半咁樣噶咯。
搞錯啊！點解打牛都一 turn 唔到㗎？咩事啊？
一 turn 唔到正常。而家冇理由一 turn 唔到喎，但係。
咪就係咯，冇理由嘅喎。
喂，打蘇必就已經一 turn 嘅喎，而家係。E.T. 近喎好似。
係啊，冇理由喎，你一 turn 唔到啊！黐線，喂，屌咁鬼叻嘅唔撚打。
黐乸線。
魔女姐姐啊，星期一啊，係咪星期一啊？星期一8點半直播啊！一陣間真係出埋樣喎，真係笑。
係啊。
死得好撚慘喎會。識打就咩都簡單，你問得問題啊！
佢一彎打唔死，打唔爆晒啲燈都幾麻煩。 基本上要5個人打爆啲燈嘅喎，
不過以而家嘅技同埋配置 OK 嘅，其實就你咪多個插劍，跟住真係都唔係好大嘅問題嘅。
魔女姐姐，
就決定係你啦 ，FDA。
佢話揾下 webcam 啊嘛，一陣間真係出埋樣直播好似。我同佢講，好心30歲女人就唔係扮細路。係咪要咁講？係要咁明到點解？
有冇搞錯啊？咁耐嘅 I am banana。
少人打啦。
咁就冇咗 F5用嘅，今集。
不過我淨係見到得2個 attacker 啫，今次純對地得2架。
A10同識阿蘇系列咯，蘇34咯。
同阿34咯，同阿鴨嘴獸咯，係啊。
A5 架 F5 就冇咗。以前玩 Infinity 好中意 F5 嗰架，做翻嘢。
冇人嘅。
我試過打到飛彈冇晒喎，佢零咗之後咧，佢隔10秒左右就回翻2發俾你咯。
哦，咪跟 Infinity 嗰個 setting 咯。
冇啊，咁就冇。未見到可以翻機場咁就。
基金一定係俾佢家姐治死咗。
佢而家爭14咯，而家就係賣咗14。
14包啊嗰架 Super Tank。
之後儲緊千歲 F15C。Handle 嗰扎有法國系列啊嘛
，Rifle 都有啊，陣風都有啊。
法國嗰扎唔差嘅，開頭嗰架廢啲嘅。
我試下尋日支鋸啲 launcher 得唔得嘅先？
撚得，掉咗啦。
咩啊？拉貨啫，
拉貨嗰支啫，
拉貨啫，唔使咁驚。
幾大反應？
如果唔係一睇佢 launcher 即刻屌鳩佢啦，我哋已經喺度。
幾大反應啊！出咗。Iron banana，
我覺得係開始，我都覺得係。
個重點係唔好俾 K9開，第一件事。
我真係驚 K9又會開先。
啊！佢次次跳落去衝落去啦，屌！未落齊人，佢都已經衝咗落去。
高分花添，對美王都冇碎質，直高分花添將佢。
哇！真係要直擊先有得，先打得死喎。
哇！正第4關可以全速 全速咁樣踩進油門咁飛正。
冇啦，依把可以直擊打死啊，但係 Fighting Lion 直擊 PVP 都唔死啊！
哇，真係直擊打得死嘅喎。
係啊，所以 Fighting Lion 嗰支 PVP 係廢啊！
哇係！
真係知 special 彈嘅啫。
哇！屌你啊！黐線！
都係 PVP 用嘅啫。啊！你唔直擊係冇嘅事用嘅。
哇！屌！咦咁快走嘅啲人？啊咁啊，咁呢度我唔使啦，呢度落翻火箭炮。好，攞隻Thousand Voice嚟玩下啦。啊屌！哇，咁認真嘅對面。哇！咁啊，我啲 QD 會係撚咁跌喎，解呢個任。
啊，係㗎。
哎！喂，點解我出唔到嘅？
你又唔係0.75 QD， 你又唔係0.75 QD 話大人攞2100分喎，抵你啊！
哇！屌你！哇，得4件，唉，快啲輸埋佢，好似75分輸而家。啊，可能熱啊！好啊，做得好。
琴日都出咗好 Q 多金。話點解 K 搞晚晚都係等佢喎而家。
哇！成日今集唔好超低空轟炸喎，會傷到自己喎，會傷到自己。我第二關低空轟炸啲嘢，之後我自己炸傷咗自己架機。係嘅，個我唔會啊嘛。好彩頭先傷得唔重啊機。未見到有。
冇。
我覺得咪因為冇 co-op 打地面嘢得2架 attack 咁少，所以就係。
唔知。
我覺得係。
係咯 ，co-op 好玩啫，佢 co-op 嗰個其實 co-op 嗰個。
研究大家點樣搶怪先係重點嚟㗎嘛隻 game。
咁咪係咯，點樣用最快方法搶晒對方啲對面目標啊嘛？
冇錯。
地面好緊要嘅大佬，有好嘅地面機。 應該留 message 唔好阻住我哋打飛機啊！叫阿 K 狗。
你快啲安啦，唔好阻住佢打飛機啦！打完佢嘅快打。
夜耳心啦！你再唔安就夜耳心，佢哋要匿埋打飛機嘅。
我聽日唔使返工。
哇！你真係匿埋打飛機喎！
我假都請埋㗎啦，吹啊！
搏送去將軍澳醫院喎，你呢啲應該係。
咪青年因打飛機過度咁啊，心懷個氛圍送院咁樣啊。唔係曠工，係真係請假嘅。
哇！
當年我都係呢個波第3集我都係請假打嘅。
將軍澳係咪香港嘅邊邊啊？
東邊咯。
死啦！搞錯啊！點解係東邊㗎？
想點啊你？
原本諗住同你作翻個青年北上打飛機，加喺東邊，冇啦。
不過單機佢好似又唔使計，好似對空對地咁嗰啲好似又。我攞個 F14，佢有個特殊兵種係對地嘅，炸落去都似差唔多咁，其實都係打嘢又係2發飛彈爆，其實1至2發飛彈爆，爭得唔遠其實都。
飛機真係去咗邊打飛機？肯定又喺度打 DBF 打到乜都唔嚟，咁佢開機嚟做乜嘢曬？
哇！咁撚樣都唔死？屌黐撚線！
哇！搞到又病地喎。
唔係喺鼻塞倒流係咁咳嘅都。
我病咗啦。我琴日已經病假咗啦，琴日已經。
咁條點啊佢？
我今日公司都病咗2件啦。
點解佢突然之間條天太咁？你唔可以懷疑佢去請假打飛機啊！
哇
！Oh shit！
點啊 ？K9愛打飛機。我唯有出到絕招。
人呢？
哇！
咁啊，擺到佢換翻呢隻。
啊！佢打肉用劍聖嘅喎，真係神奇啊！呢條友。我就快嬲嬲地現威通兒啦。
跟住 Tony 話，我打晒嘞喎。
咩啊？唔係啊，係之前答到。我哋都係嗰句嘅話，party 齊人就開波啊嘛。Tony 有陣時一上嚟就已經入咗外國人 team 㗎啦，佢可能係揾個 team 先上嚟嘅。啊，琴日想驗威佢都驗威唔到，佢已經入咗外國人 team 啦。我哋打米科見到佢已經。跟住 Zero 啲時間就唔同。哇！係嗰個，你自己搞掂佢。嗰個喺度幫哥哥打緊飛機。我喺呢個嘅 GBF 谷度留咗句咁嘅先話，愛打飛機的機就請留意你的 PS4。又開機啊！但係有開機咁撚耐都唔入 party 啊！請留意可以。黐線點玩呢關？未開喎，未開。點解你哋買咗快樂棒但係唔用？
係咯。
聽日先啦，仲要拆嘢。
又要拆嘢，又要清空，要清空個 area。
唔係啊，要開台，仲要開台 set 壇咁樣，聽日先搞啦。呢啲要放假，反正。真係惡下家啲人。
嗱，一講完之後，咁住真係即刻入咗嚟。喺度上下戳下，
我知你唔係擺下體㗎，擺前面嘅通常都係。
就係因為人喎。
完全唔知你講乜。
快樂的棒棒。你真係唔知個係中文譯名咪咩 joystick 啊嘛？哇！巴士聽到依句之後，跟住即刻 online。我估佢好快入party。
唉，執槍出發。
打美王定係佢就頭嚟到㗎？
全走啦，梗係冇 save。
你係諗住阻住你打 GBF 定咩咧？
唔係呢樣嘢。
你應該頭先都死咗成個，你頭先都死咗成粒鐘喎。
成粒鐘都係打89入。
我 send email send 咗幾廿分鐘俾你，你都冇睇過。
半個鐘咯，轉咗台啊。
應該專注咗喺 GBF 度好耐啦。
唔係，係啊。我都冇完全冇準備過，我唔知冇睇過點 set 添其實。
啊，係咩 set 啊？你起碼打咗3次暗股戰啦。
3次咩啊？
你起碼打咗3次暗股戰啦，上次咁樣打6跟住
你。
冇
又走
他輕輕的來又輕輕的走。
咁即係點？
個飛機個 party 名太有吸引人，佢唔知邊個嚟，撳入嚟好明顯。
我 party 名？冇睇喎。我別打飛機嚟喎，哦。咁呢度得一個人玩緊 Ace Combat 啫嘛，唔計 Ivan 頭先玩緊。咁即係你頭先明明見你開咗嚟玩。
What the fuck？
嚇！
佢打飛機打到講 what the fuck 添啊！
有分別啊？
邊個得㗎？裝邊個啊？
我喺我邊。
好。
咦？但係哈利係應該打緊飛機嘅喎。
咩啊？
係啊。
但係佢走入個 party 就見到我哋。一陣係個 party 名吸引咗入嚟。
呢啲咁都係，唉，翻去一陣間翻去睇下先。咩一件啊？
黐下線，個劇情咁超展開嘅。